This video is about a Japanese subculture of goods culture. Let me explain some basic information before we start. To start with, what is a subculture? Subculture usually refers to various non-mainstream, non-universal, and non-popular cultures. Here are some examples to help you understand the difference between mainstream culture and subculture. The most famous Japanese subculture is the ACGN culture. ACGN is short for animation, comic, game, and novel. There are many famous IP and companies from these areas. Nowadays, ACGN culture is becoming more and more popular and has many different offshoots, and the goods culture is one of them. In Japan, the word gutsu evolved from the English word goods. Japanese people use it to refer to the products of characters from ACGN culture. Goods can be many things. The most traditional one is figure, and the more popular ones recently are badges and acrylic products. Also, there are a wide variety of goods ranging from decorative items to daily uses. Although some goods have certain practical uses, most people only keep them as collections. With the development of Japanese ACGN culture, some young people, mainly from China, Japan, and South Korea, will buy goods to satisfy emotional consumption and form the goods culture. For most people who buy goods, buying goods is a method to show their love of their favorite character. Buying goods gives people emotional value and is also a projection of self-emotion. It's like putting a photo of your loved one on your desk or setting it as your phone's wallpaper, but for them, the loved one is the characters. The unit price of goods is relatively low and they are mostly based on character images. Through emphasizing collection and display, goods provided young people with a low threshold emotional consumption method. Although the unit price of goods is low, overpricing of goods is incredibly common and exaggerated. Due to the collectible nature of goods, the price of goods will be very high under certain conditions, such as limited editions, blind boxes, sent as a gift for a lucky audience, etc. For instance, the following goods were auctioned at very horrifying prices on second-hand platforms because of their limited quantity. The serious premium of goods has led to an increase in resellers, some of whom will maliciously raise prices and guide fans to buy their goods. Although the development of goods culture has brought some confusion to the second-hand market, it also has a good side. The display nature of goods as collectibles has promoted people to display their collection in various ways. Many fans will decorate their goods on their bags to show other people what character they like. On the internet, people will record videos about unpacking the goods they bought and packing the goods they sold. And they will use a large amount of goods to decorate a room or even a house to celebrate a character's birthday. In summary, the goods promote communication between people and promote economic growth. At the same time, this is a new experience for contemporary society. The goods culture makes society aware of the unique ideas of different groups of people. In conclusion, goods culture is an emerging subculture that matches the emotional needs of contemporary young people. Many situations caused by goods culture is a comprehensive reflection of contemporary young people's emotional consumption, social needs, identity construction, and recognition from others. Its underlying logic is the embodiment of IP value and the excavation of emotional value. As the brands and the business community at large are swiftly responding, we can expect the development and maturity of the goods culture.